Okay, let's call the monthly board meeting together for Lakeview Fire Protection System. Tuesday, August 18th, and 6 o'clock. Give us the prayer,
Lord, just be with us this evening as we do the business of the fire district. Help us make sound decisions that are in the best interest of the community. Be with our firefighters day in and day out as they serve the community, keep everybody safe, and put a hedge of protection around us all as we come this evening. Amen.
Amen. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Make a motion to
Can I have the roll call?
Yes. Doug,
Present.
Don,
Here.
Mike, absent, Daniel,
Here.
Brandon, absent, Paul,
Here.
me. I'm here.
Reading of the previous meeting minutes.
Depends on how big they are.
Not too big. Brandon took them, so.
Just bring the reading glasses. But I will try this. It was on 7/21 at 6, fire station number 1. Members present: Jones, Quick, Fisher, Griffin, Ballou, Dodson. Absent was Whitaker. Quorum present, yes. Others present at the fire meeting were Fire Chief Doyle and Admin Officer McFarland. No public members present. Previous minutes, June 2026, read by Quick. Motion to accept minutes made by Griffin with a minor typographical corrections. Second by Fisher. Motion passed unanimous. Treasurer's reports led by Doug. One note there is an amount of $16,956 from savings to checking in June for the turnout gear extractor dryer. Had to be paid up front and will be reimbursed by the grant and will go back into savings. Motion to accept the report made by Fisher, to accept is read, second by Dodson. Motion passed unanimous. Fire Chief's report read by Chief Doyle. Lakeview Fire District, 113 calls, Abernat 5, year-to-date 617. Working on training classes and scheduling, no truck maintenance to report. There are 12 active fire recovery billings open, and we did receive one in the last billing cycle, which will be reflected on the next month's treasury report. The annual Tom Bigby grant was submitted for turnout gear. Also, Chief submitted local grant requests through CATS with Viking Gear and Alabama Power Company for some bunker gear. And 2 of recent fire recovery billings, a set of bunker pants and 1 set of gloves, 2 sections of 1.5-inch hose and a fire nozzle were damaged during the fire operations or / hazmat calls, and will be billed through fire recovery for reimbursement. No committee reports. Communication report. Doug noted that Chief Doyle was able to get the district's website access reopened. Chief Doyle noted that the need to set an upcoming budget plan for the next billing cycle, possibly in August, discussed more shortly under old business. Old business, Doug noted the need for a meeting with the county tax assessors and collections office. Jones mentioned that he had already been in communications with them and would create an email chain with the chief, treasurer, admin office, and himself to set up a meeting with them. Griffin stated he has the meets bounds for the properties that are wanting to come into our district that backs up a property on that Booler Road. That said, property also is willing to petition into the district and touches the current district lines. Griffin questioned where the Lakeview Fire District stands as to getting more of an old Abernat Fire District to come into our coverage. Chief Doyle stated that he would not be against looking back into it. Jones stated that he had reached out to Commissioner Tingle back several months ago to a year. Tingle stated that he needed to get in touch with former AFC Board President Foster to see what could be addressed. That is probably the next best step, and Lakeview Fire Department will wait to hear back from Commissioner Tingle. Discussion ends. Block walls, repairs are going, to be scheduled with a local masonry contractor per Chief Dole. New business, our insurance company sent a letter of renewal on August the 1st. They are requesting an aerial device certification test to continue insurance coverage for 1305.
Just tell them all.
It'll stop in a second. Okay, an open discussion was made and all agreed the insurance would lapse on 1305 as of August the 1st. Motion to adjourn the meeting made by Fisher, second by Griffin, motion passed. Meeting closed at 6:27. Minutes recorded by B. Jones. These minutes are final. What am I gonna say?
You don't have to read that long.
I was gonna say, I don't know why I gotta say.
And they're not final because they need corrections.
What do you need correct?
We didn't receive a letter of renewal on August 1st. We sent out, we received a letter of renewal for August 1st, but that's not when we received it, so that's repeated twice in the minutes. When we received it and when it's due is repeated twice. But these minutes were taken 7/21, so there's no way we received them on August 1st before when these minutes were
It
recorded.
says the company sent it.
Sent a letter of renewal on August 1st. He just doubled the date. You see, we have to renew as of August 1st, we chose not to, but that's not when the letter was sent. It's just an error.
Just one word. I
Yeah.
think it's four.
You got it, Mark? Okay.
Make a motion to approve this minutes with corrections to the original date.
Second.
Motion by- second by Brad.
All right, got it.
Right. Okay, can I have the treasurer's report done?
You have a motion and a second on the table.
Oh, yeah. I have a motion to accept the minutes as corrected. All in favor, say aye. Opposed? Ayes have it. Minutes are approved. Now,
The financial report, checking account, we began with 28,270.36 and ended with 18,658.40. Savings remain the same at 23,135.84. Our total revenue for the month was 23,064.85. We got a really good month with recovery of delinquent dues. At least some of that is from the business that we've been working on for a while. Also, business office fees are good this month. Our expenses for the month, 32,676.81. Payroll's a little bit high because just the way it fell, we had 3 payroll dates. Office expenses are high because we bought a lot of stamps before July, whatever the date was, and the cost went up, trying to save us some money. And we also bought envelopes and stuff to bill it.
is the attorney fees in there as well, Bill?
Do we have anything for the attorney fee?
Attorney fees?
Mhm.
No, they would be up there on the professional fee line.
Okay.
That's all I've got, but, under non-budgeted items for $40, it's, somebody overpaid us on assessment in June, so it's income in June, and that's just when we paid it back in July.
Anybody have any questions, comments?
Oh,
A motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Monica, second. Who's second?
Second.
Second by
Who was
Bill.
that? Don?
A motion to approve the minutes, the treasurer's report. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Okay, Deputy Chief Martha?
Emergency runs 107, Lakeview 104, average 3, year-to-date, Lakeview 65, year-to-date, average out 69, year-to-date, total 724. Training, there was none to report, truck maintenance, there was none to report. Recovery, none received, we have 13 active runs submitted that are either on hold or set to go to collections. We've actually recovered one of those this month. Miscellaneous, the electrician is set to come by within the next week to run the power to the extractor dryer downstairs. The retaining wall downstairs will be repaired in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Anybody have any questions of Martha?
I don't have a question, but I have something to add that she would have shared if he was here tonight. We gave him, I guess, authority whenever it was, it's been a while, to put 1302 up for sale. It's been very quiet. We have somebody come look at it on August 24th, which I believe is next Sunday.
Awesome. Hopefully, they come look at it and they look at the back of it as it goes down top.
They're serious.
They're serious? Good.
And if it's the same one, from what Tyler said, they're okay with the price. Not looking to,
Beautiful.
That'd be good.
They want a ladder truck while they're up.
We'll throw that in.
Give it to them for free.
That's right.
Tow charge.
just to add to that, we did have a conversation last month, got a little more exciting after me. Was in contact with somebody, he's filled out all kinds of paperwork and documentation and submitted to the state. Whoever he talked to believes that we can do it with the title, it's just gonna take time. We would still be disposing of it, but if he's able to get that, they'll get more money than otherwise, so we'll see what goes with that.
So we have a lawn ornament and paper one.
Yeah.
Do you have any committee reports? In your old business, I got employment matters.
Yes, I was saying that, Terry. At the conclusion of our June meeting, the board made 2 motions. To accept the resignation of Catherine Armstrong effective immediately, and to instruct our attorney to send a letter to Ms. Armstrong on our behalf, requesting a return of anything related to Lakeview Fire Protection District. On the advice of legal counsel, the board considers any issues pertaining to Ms. Armstrong's prior employment to be completed.
Where did that communication come
From our attorney.
from? Oh, from the attorney.
So our attorney system done, is that what I heard?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you
Well,
send me
our
the-
attorney said to publicly state that we're all swearing. So there's no confusion.
Okay, is there any other old business? Any new business?
We got budget process on there, I just, Tyler mentioned it last month, Tyler and Jim and Martha and I are working on it. We'll need at least lunch, something else, we'll have something at the September meeting for
Right.
everybody so that we can approve to send it to the
October.
October.
Yeah. Okay. Any other new business? No executive session needed. No, not too much public input.
Motion to adjourn.
Hang on,
Any
I
made
get that
motion-
page.
made motion to adjourn, seconded by
I'll take it.
Doug. Meeting is adjourned at 6:00. 15 record.
By the way, because we did the motions, we have to vote.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.